is, running it down on these niggas.
Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it, my nigga. Still be painting them bitches, my nigga. Ripping that roll, fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. 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 Niggas, they never will hurt you. Niggas, they never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Sex, drugs, money, and murder.
Got the tracks right, understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with a flip back, new and
let's get into it. So, shout out to everybody, man. This video right here is an address to Gully TV and Up for Debate. And I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big homie, big bro, Brian Glaze Gibbs. You know, he's been doing extraordinary, beautiful, great things on his platform. I like watching platforms like Glazes and Unique Mecca Audio because these dudes that came out of the federal penitentiary, changed their life around, out here trying to uplift and be an outreach for the youth, the troubled youth out here, giving them a positive message, telling them, please, don't make the same mistakes that I have done. And you got dudes like Up for Debate and Gully TV that continuously bash and assassinate these two honorable men character. I did not say anything. I've been quiet, but now I'm coming out to speak because what I seen is absolutely ridiculous. This video I was watching is the same thing they did when they said about Alpo, Unique is scared of Poe, right? Like, why would a man be afraid of a man that he went, had a conversation with, did a video where they wasn't even talking about what they did in the streets, where they was talking to the youth. It was a video, it was a positive video. And Unique got so much negative feedback and negative commentary from dudes that really is just straight up suckers. Straight up suckers. Okay? So it went from attacking Unique to now they're attacking Brian Glaze Gibbs. I did a video when they went at Unique, and I called these suckers out. I'm doing this video to call these suckers out for going at Brian Glaze Gibbs because the same thing they did to Unique, trying to defame his character, they trying to defame Glaze's character. These two dudes is suckers. They don't have any content. All they do is hate and disrespect. Let me explain something to you, right? You see brothers doing positive. You see the content that Glaze is putting out there. He ain't beefing with nobody. He's a brother that's putting a positive message. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put out the interview to jump off that me and Glaze did on Instagram. And it's just like, what I see is a lot of dudes is hating on this man for what? For what? What did this brother do to Gully TV? What did this brother do to Up for Debate? What did he do to you two dudes that y'all want to diminish his character and say, oh, he was scared of Haitian Jack. Haitian Jack this, Haitian Jack that. Like, come on, y'all acting like Haitian Jack was some type of god. It's the same thing with Poe. Like, I've seen, Up for Debate and Gully going to saying that, oh, these niggas are scared of Poe. Like, nobody is scared of Alpo and nobody's scared of Haitian Jack. Men are at a certain age. Brian Glaze Gibbs and Unique are at a certain age in their life. These are men in their 50s. These are men that have family, children. They have kids, okay? These are men that are trying to help the youth. What are you two men are doing? Y'all not trying to educate the youth. Y'all trying to lead more to the chaos that we are still in right now, where you got the youth out here shooting and killing each other every day. They just snatched up Eli Frost, the rapper, from Winter Circle. They just snatched him up. Trying to keep it real, just to keep a rep. And y'all dudes not even calling out the stupidity. This is why I called out Kwame Brown for what he did to Hassan Campbell. A man comes and apologizes to you. Dudes want to keep up the negativity. Dudes want to keep up the beef rather than try to be the solution, rather than try to bring peace into a situation. Why diminish a man's character when a man doesn't even come on here for beef? They come to put out great quality content. What I seen what brothers did to Unique, Up for Debate, and Gully TV was disrespectful. It was not called for. It was shameful. It was deplorable. It really just showed that dudes are cowardly, and dudes will shit on a man's character because they want clicks and views. And what these two men is doing to Brian Glaze Gibbs is shameful. They're not even trying to put out good quality content. They just want to diminish a man's channel and reputation. For what? For what? Jealousy? Because you seen a man that came from the streets, changed his life around, and now he's becoming a life coach to outreach youth, and he's bringing edifying and positive information to help out the youth so they don't make the same similar mistakes that he made? What team of you dudes are working for? What team of you dudes are working for? Really and truly, what team of you dudes working for? Because a lot of y'all dudes, to me, seem like y'all working and y'all agents of chaos, and y'all working against the team of righteousness, and y'all working for the team of unrighteousness. Because righteous people will not shoot down people that's trying to help out the youth. Brian Glaze Gibbs is a good man, and y'all need to stop that, man. That's why I have to come out and do this video, because I fucks with Glaze. I fucks with his platform. I like his platform. It's certain brothers on here that I fucks with their platform, and I think their platform need to be held in high regards. It's a lot of dudes out here that is jealous of platforms like this. You know what I mean? We need to be supporting the Hassan Campbells. We need to be supporting the Unique Mecca Audios. We need to be supporting the Brian Glaze Gibbs. We need to be supporting the Gene Deals. We need to be supporting the Bro Sanchez's, the Ash Nathaniels, the C Boogies, you know, the Info Mons. We need to be supporting Art of Dialogue. Who's another platform I rocks with a lot? O'Shea Duke Jackson, African Diaspora. You need to be Professor Black. There's so many platforms that we should be supporting, but we're not supporting them. You know, Your World, Superboy. We need to be supporting Your World. You know, we need to be supporting a lot of great platforms that people not even supporting on here. But they want to keep up the nigga shit. They want to keep up the nigga shit. But they don't want to keep up positivity. You know, AMS is another one. Steph is Cold. There's a lot of platforms that I watch that I think brothers need to be supporting. You know, people that's coming with good quality content, not people that's coming with negativity. You know, Platinum Elite is another platform that we need to be supporting. It's platforms that need to be supported that's coming with good content. Like DJ Kuda coming up with good content. People not supporting these quality content. They supporting the nigga shit. You know, Lord Jamar, support his platform. Support his podcast. His podcast is one of the greatest podcasts I watch. I like his podcast. No drama on it. Just straight interview and straight information. Why not support those type of platforms? Why support people that clickbait and disrespect and disregard and slander and just lie on people's characters? Like I said, Haitian Jack is in his 50s. Brian Glaze Gibbs. They're both, him and Haitian Jack is both the same age. I think he's maybe a little older than Haitian Jack. But these are men in their 50s. Y'all are trying to rehash shit from the 80s and 90s when you got men that are in their 50s. And you got one man in Brian Glaze Gibbs that is trying to put out a positive message for the youth. And y'all trying to make up beef. This is what they do. This is why us as black people, we could never get along and we could never work together or build, because all we know is beef. So salute to Brian Glaze Gibbs, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let these haters try to sabotage your mission and purpose, because your mission is to educate the youth. And that's what you've always been about, educating the youth. I salute you, brother. I always will be a supporter of your platform, because you and me had great conversations. And like I said, Glaze, you always been a supporter of my platform. And that's why I support yours, because, brother, you comes with the great content that most of these cats don't even got. and you speak the truth. You speak the truth. Since you've been on here, Gully TV, Up for Debates, these dudes been popping shots at you because what? Because you speaking the truth, and they don't like the truth that you putting out there, and people don't like that the lies that they made for so many years, that it's coming out the light that these dudes have been liars. Come on, man. What do we want? We want the lies or we want the truth? Salute the Glades, man. Keep doing your thing, brother. And I'm riding with you. Gully TV and Up for Debates, y'all suckers. Y'all coming at this man for what? Because y'all mad? I'm out of here.